The partition of India and Pakistan in 1947 was a significant event in South Asian history with far-reaching consequences. The partition resulted in the creation of two separate nations, India and Pakistan, and led to one of the largest migrations in human history, accompanied by widespread violence and communal strife. The impact of partition on both countries has been profound and continues to shape their political, social, and cultural landscapes. Humanitarian crisis. The partition led to a massive humanitarian crisis, with communal violence erupting between Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs. Estimates suggest that millions of people were displaced, and hundreds of thousands lost their lives in the violence. The communal riots and the subsequent migration of people across the newly drawn borders resulted in immense human suffering. Demographic changes. The partition resulted in a major demographic shift in the region. Muslims, who were in a minority in India, migrated to Pakistan, while Hindus and Sikhs left Pakistan and moved to India. This mass migration led to significant changes in the religious composition of both countries. It also led to the displacement and uprooting of communities, leaving a lasting impact on their identities and sense of belonging. Political consequences. The partition marked the end of British colonial rule in the Indian subcontinent and the birth of two separate nations. India adopted a secular and democratic system of governance, while Pakistan, initially comprising two regions, East Pakistan and West Pakistan, adopted Islam as its state religion. The partition also led to long-standing disputes, such as the Kashmir conflict, which remains unresolved to this day. Socioeconomic challenges. Partition brought about numerous socioeconomic challenges for both India and Pakistan. The division of resources, including infrastructure, industries, and agricultural lands, posed significant hurdles in the early years. Both nations had to rebuild their economies and establish administrative structures to govern their respective territories. Cultural and linguistic diversities. The partition also had a profound impact on the cultural and linguistic fabric of the region. India and Pakistan, despite their shared history, developed distinct national identities. Language played a crucial role, with Hindi becoming the official language of India, while Urdu became the national language of Pakistan. The partition also led to the loss of cultural heritage and the fragmentation of communities that shared common historical, linguistic, and cultural ties. Indo-Pak relations. The partition created a deep divide between India and Pakistan, leading to a contentious relationship characterized by conflicts, border disputes, and occasional wars. The partition's legacy continues to influence the political and diplomatic relations between the two nations, affecting their bilateral interactions, trade, and people-to-people exchanges. The partition of India and Pakistan had a profound and lasting impact on both nations. It resulted in immense human suffering, demographic changes, political consequences, socioeconomic challenges, and cultural transformations. The partition's legacy continues to shape the dynamics between India and Pakistan, making it a crucial chapter in the history of the subcontinent.